Hey guys, how are you doing? So I'm going to tell you a story here in a minute, but Marlo and I decided to go camping this weekend, and just this is our site. Isn't this the coolest thing? I mean, you cannot outdo God and His creation. I mean, He's just awesome. So I got rocks here behind me. This is awesome. This is what we woke up to this morning, which is pretty cool. So I want to tell you something. So while we were out here camping, we decided to go fishing, and we got so we're out there fishing, and yesterday, I just got to tell you, and I got to brag. So yesterday, I threw my first cast in and caught a nice little sand bass. Man, it was nice. And Marlo didn't catch anything, so of course I was mouthing her, and so today she threw her first cast in and caught a nice little crappie, and so she was mouthing me big time. We sat there and we fished for quite a while, just enjoying ourselves and enjoying nature and everything. It was awesome. And she says, "Hey, we need to get back. We need to start dinner and stuff like that." And so she threw out one more time. She goes, "It's my last cast." She threw out one more time, and she pulls in this little catfish, and he wasn't very big. And man, she pulled him in. And if you've ever dealt with catfish, they're slimy and they've got these barbs on them. And so I reached up and I grabbed him, and like I said, if you've ever caught catfish, you got to know exactly how to grab them. And so I reached up and grabbed him, and took the hook out of his mouth, and did everything right, and was really careful, and was trying to get Marlo to take a picture with him, and she wouldn't. So I went to let him back in the water, and the little feller barbed me good. Took a huge hunk. I've got a Band-Aid on there, but I mean, just sliced my fingers between my index finger there. Sliced me good, man. I was bleeding like a stuck hog. And Marlo was like, I'm sorry. I'm like, it's okay. It's just part of it. And she's like, you need gloves, and you need those little hooks that you can grab those, those fish, and you can hold them up. And I was like, no, I just need to pay more attention. I said, I stuck a hook in his mouth. I mean, at least he can do is barb me. But she's like, no, we gotta go get you the proper equipment, and I'm like, I've got all the stuff. And she's like, you need the proper tools. And well, that made me think about us as Christians. And the Bible says, I want you guys to see the water. The Bible says that we do need the proper tools, the proper equipment when we're battling against Satan and when we're battling against life. And in Ephesians 6, starting with, I think, verse 10, it says that we need to put on the whole armor of God. And it goes on to tell us what all that is. And in verse 12, it says that we fight not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and powers, not of this world, of a cosmic realm. And again, that got me thinking, we absolutely have to have the right tools, the right equipment. Or if we're handling sin, which we all do, if we are dealing with some stuff that we know we shouldn't be doing, and we're toying around with it, we're playing, sooner or later we're going to get barbed. I mean, that fish, he did what came natural to him. He was trying to get away. And the Bible says that we have to have the shield. We have to put the shield on. And where do you get the shield from? You get the shield from God. You've got to have the sword. You've got to have his word. You've got to have the Bible. You got to have prayer. Guys, I'm telling you, if you're going out on a day-to-day basis and you're not doing a devotion, and you're not relying on God, and you're not asking God to lead you and direct you, and you're not giving your life to Him, and you're not praying to Him constantly, guys, eventually you're going to get barbed. And it hurts. I'm telling you right now, this right here between my fingers, it hurts. And I knew. It's not like I didn't know. It's not like I was like, oh man, this is the first time I've ever did this. No, I've caught many of catfish in my life. And reality is, he got me. And the evil one will get you too. Guys, if you're, you know what is right and wrong. I don't even want to go into different sins. You know what is right and wrong, guys. You know that you shouldn't be doing some of the stuff that you're doing. And eventually you're gonna get barbed or caught. My challenge to you today is make sure, read Ephesians 6, make sure you have the full armor of God. Make sure you're reading the word, that you're praying. And I know I sound like a broken record. I keep saying this. I cannot stress enough how much you are going to need God in your life on a daily basis, and how much you are going to need the word hidden in your heart. And you need to be prayed up. Guys, this is beautiful, and this is created by God for us. He wants to give you everything. He wants to give you gifts that you can't imagine. Dive into Him. Give your all to Him. Why do we have to give our all to Him? Because He gave His all to us on a cross. He died for us. I love you guys. And church is going to be starting in just next week. Tomorrow, we're doing an amazing thing for Mother's Day. I'm going to be sending out a text here in a little bit. I love you guys.